And good evening. We are back. Been a two week hiatus from playing this game. Um, Decided to go out for dinner with my partner on a rare night that she had Monday night off. So sorry, not sorry. Um, if I recall correctly, where we left this off, we had just broken the blockade. I think that's it. Yeah.
Mr. Winslow,
Aye, Captain.
keep up the good work.
Aye, aye, sir.
Maybe I should start reviewing my own videos before I start streaming again to try to remember where I am.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow.
Oh, that's right. So
Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
let's see what happens when I go engage with
Tell me the
McGillicuddy.
ritual summoning words, or I'll plunge you into the icy blue.
I will not let you summon the legendary sea creatures. You will not have a Sponja Grande.
Fine. Let's see how long it takes you to drown with your head submerged in the sea.
I don't think he's a very nice person.
It'll be a while. I can breathe underwater too, you know.
Don't tell me what I know, you oversized anchovy. I don't need to know stuff. I've got the pox. Lower the mer leader.
Aye, aye, Captain. Lowering the mer leader.
Captain McGillicuddy, prepare to be boarded and surrender the fishman.
I don't think so, boy. The chieftain is gonna tell me exactly where to find the artifacts so I can get to Esponja Grande or end up as seagull pickings among the rocks when I run aground.
Don't worry about me. The captain has lost his ability to reason. He thinks he's going to drown me, a mer person. You must keep the summoning artifact safe, Guybrush.
Guybrush? Threepwood! Then you're the one who stopped my men with this accursed cheap imitation summoning artifact.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Aw.
Mighty pirate. Uh-oh.
Arr! You'll
Good.
rue the day you cross
The
paths
parrot
with
still
me, boy.
is there,
Rue?
deep within a metal
really
turtle.
gotta look up that word.
Guybrush, sink his ship.
I'll deal with you later, Stickwood. I think old Finface here wants another dip in the drink.
Here we go again.
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Tell.
Prepare to meet your maker, McGillicuddy.
Arr!
Wow, nice shot.
If I ever find the crewmen who let you through the blockade, I'm gonna maroon them on one of those deserted islands in the middle of the ocean.
Alright, so I need to somehow make it so he can't
Tell me, or I'll
Shoot.
send you to the bottom of the ocean.
my
That's
cannonballs.
That'd be
Recently
great.
repaired.
I need to pick up a few things for dinner.
It's a mess in there.
What are
I'll
those
clean it
ritual
later.
summoning words?
You'll never get me to tell.
If you don't tell me, I'll drown you in a briny deep.
Perfect.
What should I do?
Find some way to sink his ship. I'll be able to escape once I'm underwater.
Mr. Winslow,
See if
Aye,
Mr.
Captain.
Winslow has...
got any tactical suggestions for taking
Suggestion.
down McGillicuddy?
Well, the best solution would be if he sank his own vessel.
You weren't a tactician on your previous ship, were you?
Oh, no, sir.
You think the Mer leader is okay?
Seems fine. As long as McGillicuddy thinks drowning is an effective torture, the mer leader is perfectly safe.
Keep up the good work.
I wonder if I can talk to
Aye, aye,
McGillicuddy.
sir.
That's the mast.
No, I don't
Tell
care about
me,
the mast.
or I'll send you to the bottom of the ocean.
Hey, ugly!
Arr!
McGillicuddy? You're so weak, it's more like McGilliputty.
Oh, so that's how you want to play, eh?
The mast!
No!
Fleetwood.
I'll be back for you, Chieftain Beluga.
We'll need to get the mast repaired again before we can catch up to McGillicuddy's ship.
I know, I'll use the map. Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir. Looks like your friends have driven back the blockade. It should be safe now.
Alright, so, obviously... Wait a minute. Alright, so there's the rubber tree, which if I can get onto the island where she pulls the mast, then she'll put that onto my ship, and then when he shoots the cannonball at me, it'll bounce off and hit his ship. Uh-huh. I just need to remember
Prepare
where
to
that...
set sail, Mr. Winslow.
Impossible.
Huh?
We need our...
Oh, that's right. Okay, fine. Well, if it's impossible, how did he manage to get us back here? Questions we're better off not asking, I suppose. No, the question is this person here?
Right
Hey,
there.
there.
Me again.
So I see.
I need my mast repaired. Again.
Again? Wow, twice in one day.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to rescue your leader and take down McGillicuddy, but that guy is cannon happy.
Oh, how heroic. I'll get right on it.
That was fast.
Our leader's life is at stake. Now get out there and do your thing.
These trees,
Technically, sure, but they're pretty heavy. I'd suggest leaving it to the experts.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't
So-
be a stranger.
I think what I need now is I may need to find some way to cut down the rubber tree.
Prepare to set sail.
So I think it was...
I love you.
Aye, aye, sir.
That's a palm tree. Is there...
Murray?
The world needs more Murrays. Alright, so we'll... So the rubber tree is not on this island.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Miss.
Where to?
Set sail for Bolt.
Yes, sir, Captain.
I like this place.
This was not the place with the...
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
I will find the island with the rubber tree again.
Good to have you back, Captain. Where will we be heading?
Actually, the Rock of Gelato has been pretty unlucky for me. First, the whole... Mr. Winslow, let's...
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
set sail for the jerkbait.
Yes, sir.
here? I don't remember it being here. No, it wasn't. Alright. Welcome to watching Josh stream randomly wandering around the world of Tales of Monkey Island for an hour.
Prepare to set sail.
So I think it was Brillig Island. But McGillicuddy's ship is sitting right on it. Oh, no, it isn't.
Onward
Okay,
to
there we
Brillig
go.
Island.
That's... okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright. I always forget about this thing. I think it's like a coffee stain or something.
You!
Shouldn't you guys be being tortured by McGillicuddy by now?
When McGillicuddy finds out you slipped past us to get through the blockade, he'll have our heads on a pike! I figure as long as we are dead anyway, we might as well dig up the golden artifact and run. Of course, now we can't find the blasted thing.
I know we left it on this island. It has to be here somewhere.
Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Long walk along the beach?
Fine. Just stay where I can see you and don't even think of digging out here.
Of course. I'd never stand in the way of a pirate and his treasure. One of nature's bludgeons.
What are you doing over there? I've got my...
Well, that's not gonna work.
Oi, don't be sneaking around trying to get our treasure. Was it over there? Go away, Hook Boy. We don't...
Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Especially after all the help I gave you guys earlier. So, can't find the treasure, huh?
I know it's here. It's just, well, we reburied it so many times I can't remember where we put it.
Sounds like someone should have been a little more decisive. Maybe I can help. I think I see a bit of the chest poking out by the tree.
What do you think I am, some kind of backhoe? Do you know how hard it is to get through rubber tree roots?
That makes it the ideal place to bury a treasure. If you were a smart pirate, that's exactly where you would have buried it.
You...
There we go.
God, there ain't nothing here.
Try the tree again.
Nah, those roots are too thick. There ain't no treasure chest down there.
What about that rock over there? Seems like a likely place to bury a treasure.
That's worth a shot.
Fine. Nothing. Any more bright ideas?
Maybe you left that coconut as a marker.
Oh yeah, smart. We used a rolling, floating treasure marker. It's brilliant. Take the cook, he said. It'll be good for him, he said.
Technically, that's true. McGillicuddy would have killed me if you hadn't got me off the ship.
So you put the coconut where we buried the treasure?
At one point I did. It, might have rolled.
Fine. We will dig under the coconut.
Yeah, must have rolled.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Arr.
Alright, so now that they've dug up this tree a little bit, maybe now I can use the pry bar?
I've got no reason to pry that.
Oh. Let's be friends here. There we go.
I know that seems like a good idea, but it's not. Tim Boyne?
Hey, what'd you do that for? You're messing up our hole.
Sorry. I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
He's lumberjack and he's okay.
I think I've grown past the need to carry rubber trees in my pants. I'll just leave it here. It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Well, I'm done here. Back to the narwhal.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Winslow.
Where to,
I
Captain?
feel like I've got to get the rubber tree from here to here.
Onward to Brillig Island.
Aye, aye. Where did we put it?
One of nature's.
Maybe the...
Good to have you back, Captain.
I need to
Where
somehow
will we
get
be
rid of
heading
all
next,
the
Captain?
logs on,
Set sail for the
Jerkbait
Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
and then I'll
Yes,
tell the
sir,
repair person to
Captain
go get a
Fleetwood.
wood from Brillig. Maybe.
It's a pile of fallen trees.
So maybe I need to go engage with McGillicuddy, which will break my mast again. And then
Welcome
ask
back,
the repair
sir.
person
Prepare
to
to
just
set
use
sail,
the
Mr.
tree
Winslow.
from Brillig Island.
Straight on to
Let's try it, find
McGillicuddy's
out.
ship.
Yes, sir.
Shove off, Scruffy.
Scruffy, you know how long it took me to grow this beard this way?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Yo, Captain.
Why do you keep bothering me?
Hey, is that your face or... Oh, I see. It is your face. Awkward.
How dare you insult me?
Blast and bother! You know, sir, I don't mind handling the bill for replacing the mast over and over again. I really don't. But I feel it would be more productive if we could stop the mast from breaking in the first place. Just my 2 pieces of 8, sir.
Yes, thank
got
you,
a point.
Winslow. Duly noted. I'll get the map. Let's get out of here, Miss... Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Me again.
I see.
I'm
Here
gonna
we
need
go.
another
That's
mast
the option I was
replacement, and I'm
looking
pretty
for.
sure I found a suitable tree on a small island just north of the Rock of Gelato.
Yeah? I'll go check it out.
Okay, so it's not up to me to bring that over to the pile of scrap.
Hey, you were right.
Cool.
Never used a rubber tree for a mast before, but it worked just fine. Your ship is ready and better than ever.
I think I'm good. See ya.
Don't be a stranger.
Now watch out. Winslow is going to be right that the best strategy is to make him sink his own ship. And aren't I going to have egg on my face?
Captain on deck!
Prepare to set sail, Mr. Winslow. Let's get McGillicuddy.
Aye, aye, sir.
You best mind your own business if you know what's good for you.
Do I look like a guy who knows what's good for me?
Tell me the ritual words, or you'll be sleeping with the fishes.
That's where I sleep anyway.
Wait,
Hey,
there's
McGillicuddy.
just a
Free
cannonball just floating over above my ship.
You feeling funny?
Right
punk?
there. Right there.
Are ya?
Over my shoulder.
Are ya?
Grrr! You be wearing on me nerves, Threepwood. Don't you ever get tired of losing?
Oh, I don't intend on losing this time, kelp sucker.
Hey,
Give me your best shot.
Cannonball's gone.
No! My ship! Damn you, Threepwood!
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
That'll teach you to mess with Guybrush. Oh no, the Merle Eater.
Nicely done, Guybrush. Once underwater, I was easily able to escape. The Vocalians are in your debt. Now let's go home.
Good show, sir. I knew you'd make a good captain from the moment I saw your beard.
Thank you, Mr.
Or
Winslow.
what little of it
now,
there is.
back to the Jerkbait Islands before Elaine's pox gets any worse.
The map, sir?
What?
I like it when you point on the map.
Oh, very well, Mr. Winslow.
Little creepy, Winslow.
Let's get out of here, Mr. Winslow. Set sail for the Jerkbait Islands, Mr. Winslow.
Yes, sir, Captain Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood, on behalf of the Mer people of the Jerkbait Islands, I wish to extend our deepest thanks and gratification. Please approach.
How about a
gee
reward
willikers.
instead?
Guybrush!
Indeed. I return to you in its former glorious state, your prized pyrite parrot of Petaluma.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. I know. Thanks.
If there is anything else we can offer you, please feel free to ask.
Your thanks is enough. and your gold. Give us all your gold. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat.
Actually, there is something. Can I have a cookie?
You cannot.
Oh, I'm sorry. May I have a cookie?
You may not.
Oh.
Cookie?
No.
Is it just going to be that
Cookie?
No.
now? Does it get closer every time
Cookie?
it says that?
No.
Cookie?
No.
No, it doesn't. Okay.
You wouldn't happen to know what the secret of Monkey Island is, would you?
I know what the secret of Donkey Island is, if that helps.
Ew, no! Actually, there is one thing. I sort of caused this pox, and I need a Spongia Grande to fix that. Especially now.
What do you mean by that, you worthless piece of... oh, excuse me.
I have the artifacts. Will you perform the ceremonial ritual to summon the legendary sea creatures to take me there?
You, Guybrush, are the holder of the summoning items. You must be the one to use them. Come, give me the artifact. I will teach you the ritual words.
Are the ritual words Klaatu Nito Barada?
Take this and throw it with all your might into the ocean. Then speak these words.
Oh, great legendary creatures of the sea!
Come on, boys. Get the ball. You want the ball? Ha, ha, ha. You want the ball? Come get it.
Really? Those are the ceremonial ritual words?
So it has been written. When you are ready, they will lead your ship to where you need to be. Again, thank you, Guybrush Threepwood, and good luck in your journey.
All right.
Well, that's that. Come on, Elaine. Let's get that sponge and go home.
Wait. I just need to check up on LeChuck and those monkeys. You go ahead and summon the creatures. I'll meet you at your ship in just a moment.
Uh-oh.
I'm starting to think
I think
LeChuck
LeChuck
was
is-
less of a nuisance when he was an evil zombie demon.
And maybe he's gonna kidnap Elaine again.
Yep, it's the ocean. Well, here goes nothing. Here, boys, come and get it. Oh, shoot.
What the fuck are these?
Whoa, creepy.
Captain Threepwood,
Ah,
I see the ocean beasties have been summoned. Are we ready to go then?
yes. Well, almost. I'm still waiting for Elaine and stupid LeChuck to get here. Something about monkeys or pants, I don't know.
Guybrush,
Elaine, there you are. Come on, let's go. LeChuck, been great seeing you again. Hope the human thing works out for you. I got a wife to go home and snuggle with. Later.
Guybrush, I'm not coming with you.
What?
It's these monkeys. Well, I'm going to need help getting these poor little guys back to their homes.
You go and get Espana Grande. You don't need me for that. Besides, I really think I should keep an eye on LeChuck. Trust me, sweetie.
Okay.
Don't worry, boy. I'll take good care of her while you're gone.
Elaine, I'll be back for you in the blink of a squid's eye.
Be careful, dear, and don't put your lips on anything.
Mr. Winslow, follow those sea creatures.
The map?
Again with the map?
I like the map.
Forget about the map. Just go.
I thought we agreed.
You're making us look bad. Just go.
All right, I'm going.
To Esponja Grande.
Is this the conclusion of Chapter 2? Might we get to start Chapter 3 tonight? No, okay, alright. Chapter 2
We
is not
almost
yet
there,
done.
Mr. Winslow?
I'm not sure, Captain Threepwood. I'm just following the beasties. I have no idea where they're going. And to be honest, I'm not sure they do either.
We'll be fine, Mr. Winslow. Just stay on course. Ah, this is the sweet pirate life. Out in the deep blue with your best ship and crew searching for the world's rarest treasures, which just happens to be a giant voodoo-sucking sea sponge in this case. Makes you wonder why anyone would consider any other life. Am I right, Mr. Winslow? Mr. Winslow?
Uh-oh.
You again?
Miss me?
Not really.
Turns out the Marquis isn't satisfied with just your hand. He wants the complete package. So I'm taking over this ship and taking you back to Flotsam Island. Try anything funny, and the short one gets it.
Ha! You don't have the skills or the wit to defeat Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't need wit to carve a bloody hole in your chest.
See, that wasn't witty at all. Go ahead, run him through. I don't think you have the guts.
Why must you tempt her, sir?
Don't worry, she won't do it. She's only got orders to bring me in. Killing you wouldn't bring her any profit.
He's right, I'm afraid. It's part of the Pirate Hunter's Code. Don't kill anyone you aren't getting paid to. So, I'll just kill you, Guybrush.
And you think the Marquis will pay you for bringing in my lifeless corpse? Believe me, this dead body is totally worthless.
Captain, something's happening to the sea creatures.
Why don't you give this up? Join me instead. We can sail together, see the world, just you and me, looting and pillaging in every harbor. It could be just like you always dreamed.
As wonderful as that sounds, Guybrush, I do have a job to do. Besides, you're already married to Elaine. Ugh.
Yeah, but she never lets me do any looting or pillaging either.
Uh-oh.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
Uh-oh. Giant manatee? I think it is. I'm guessing the Sponge Grande is inside the Leviathan. Alright. That is Chapter 2, and I really don't want to sit here and watch all of the credits. Oh. Okay. You're really gonna make me... You know what? We're just gonna kill the game. Boom! I have the power. And on to Chapter 3. I think I got a capture set up for this already. We'll find out. Hey, there we go. Oh, and hey, Pink Panic, I just now saw you. Sorry, I got distracted by the game. No. Okay, so it continues. No? Okay. I don't know what that new game warning is all about then.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding
That's a very
Sponge
clever
Grande.
way of doing those cards.
For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
Only the best of MIDI music.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
A little bit of Jonah and the giant fish.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look
Shades
behind
also
you.
of Empire Strikes
I've heard
Back.
that one before.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Alright, now get her sword.
She's out cold.
Grab her sword.
We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja
Get
Grande.
her
I'm gonna go
sword.
find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss LaFlay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
I want her sword.
She's out cold, sir.
Fine.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
I think that's the voodoo lady's boyfriend.
Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood,
Coronado de
mighty
Cava,
pirate.
mighty explorer.
Cava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy. How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
Especially
So I
time
have
they
this
give
locket
the
I'm supposed
Sea of
to give to
Thieves
you.
content with
man. I haven't
Pirates
seen
of the
this
Caribbean.
locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Esponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Esponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to
I
find
am
you so I could
a
track down La
terrible
Esponja
liar.
Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but...
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await
Uh-oh.
her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Alright, so I can't...
Hey, De Cava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor!
Alright, so I need to talk to Winslow probably and set something up.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy!
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain. Very
Kitty
good.
cat.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim.
Should have
We
done
don't
that to
want
begin
her
with.
thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking. Alright, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Oh, Gustavo was free because he was personal. There's Noonie.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick. She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Excuse me, kitty cat. Now I need to actually play the game. Maybe Dakava has.
Minimalistic air. Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you!
Okay, so not getting any smelling salts from him.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower,
Hey.
it does look scary.
I'm petting you. There's no reason to claw me in the chest. Alright, cat. Not on the mouse. I love you.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent. The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Alright. I didn't want to go down there.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
I'll probably be able to use that to find my way out of the manatee.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Alright, so...
I think the Narwhal's...
I believe smelling salts would revive Miss LaFleur. Pity our first aid kit.
What were you going to say about the crow's nest? Oh. Not smelling salts, but earwax is fragrant. So maybe we can use that to wake her up.
Eustachian Passage. while it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction. Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear? I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
So if I replace or repair the missing cochlea, then perhaps the manatee will find the mating grounds. It's all coming together.
She still hasn't come round.
Guybrush?
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nipper are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
I feel like
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Kuki Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, 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 the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the Voodoo Lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
We went sailing.
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the Voodoo Lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles. I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
I think it was the second mumble where she just said not on the carpet.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
There we go. Yep.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
I don't think it was.
This is for Chugbender.
Is it really Uncle Jugbender?
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Let's see if it's Jugbender.
Jugbender.
Correct.
But how?
The third and final question.
Third.
Who is her greatest idol?
Ah, that's an easy one. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus. Gustavo?
Fail.
You're not doing me any favors.
Uh-oh.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
Well, then I guess it's me.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct. Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
I'm assuming Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
The third and final question. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
It's gotta be
What's this?
list. Because
An
I
assassin's
remember
ledger.
it mentioning that it
Fascinating.
bought
Who knew bounty hunters were so
a
meticulous?
ship on there.
This is for Chugbender.
Okay, so is it the prince?
Hippolito?
Close.
Silencio! Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Alright, well that's Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Question number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Jugbender.
Jugbender.
Correct.
But how?
The third and final question. What was the name of her first love?
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you...
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Yeah, it only took me
Oh, it's
2
all right.
tries.
If a guy
or 3
turns up
tries
in a manatee
to get
with
it
your
right.
girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you're not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot.
Not the word I'd
You
use.
have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Sounds more like a woo.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it.
That sounds.
It looks like all we have to do
delightful.
is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Plus, when you cut into it, like,
Brush?
all the
Back
water
off,
will come
Susie
in.
Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Up and down I go.
Oh!
He's a lot better at this than I am.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
It's a lot of gold.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
A land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got the...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Don't rock the manatee, baby.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Arguably, we have plenty of
sweetheart,
time.
This is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
And on that note, I think that will be a good stopping point for tonight. I'm excited to get into the third chapter. Yeah. That will be next Monday, though. As far as what we'll play for New to Me Game Wednesday, how about some Legend of Grimrock? Been having had that one on the backlog for a little bit, and wouldn't be bad to have that. Yeah, let's do that. So, all that said, thank you for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this little slice of Tales of Monkey Island. I will see you, hopefully, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Wednesday, to play a little bit of The Legend of Grimrock. And if not, I hope to see you next Monday, again at 7 p.m. Central, where we'll pick up where we left off with Tales of Monkey Island. All that aside, thank you very much for joining in, and have a good night.